Welcome, we are spectating Unreal Tournament 3 game on Dusk map. Surprisingly, we have red and blue teams. A little imbalanced with red with 4 players, and red with 5, blue with 4. As the game goes, some people should join and even things up. Oh, red failed to get... red failed to get the... I think these are the north mine and south mine nodes here. Vermouth picking up red orb. Red has both mine nodes. Uh-oh, no! Red, oh no. Vermouth, they lose their orb node. South mine gives you the orb spawn. Blue orb dispenser. Red resetting it very quickly. Shape charge here available. Oh, blue did reset south mine. So blue just has one node here besides the core, obviously. Entrop in a taxi, but the taxi is fail. Oh, from blue way out there. That was a great shot. That was a great shot. I mean, it wasn't epic, but it was still a nice shot. Alright, but now blue has both their prime nodes, and blue is working on resetting them. Blue loses the manta, their east manta. Avril's smacking the blue tank. He's in serious trouble. Oh, it is. Blue gaining both of the primes back. Again, if you're new, here's the node config. You have to connect the lines to the core. Once you get the node next to the enemy core, then you can hit the core. And then two mine nodes are connected as well. So your team could have all the nodes, you're all on the map except the blue enemy core. But the enemy, if blue could get manta, north mine, then they could go south mine, west manta, and then the core. So that's how any connected node you can connect the dots. So look at this, blue has both mine nodes now. Both cores still at 100. We're 4 minutes into the game. Red orb is down. I think that's south mine. Scuzz Buster, never seen him before. Yeah, you can't hit that one. I think he's a newer player. We are getting some newer players to the game, which is great. Sometimes they're more trouble than they're worth. A lot of times they're not. And sometimes they end up playing here for a long time, getting really good. A lot of players that start playing here, they're not good at first, but they're experienced first-person shooters, and they get better, become one of the better players on the server. But for the United States, this is the only active warfare server, really. And games are in the evening, 10 p.m. to about 1 or 2 a.m. Eastern, every day. Some days better than others. Entrop here with red orb. Sometimes games don't start till 11 p.m. It's just pickup. It's just whenever anyone's available, you know, whenever people start connecting. It doesn't take much to get it started. One person joins and sits for a few minutes, and another joins, and then it snowballs from there. Blue tank down from Manta. Blue still has both mine nodes. Trying to pick up shape charge. He does get it. Does he drop it? He did drop it on South Mine. So there's. Oh, but it's locked. Was it denied? I don't know. Looks like maybe it was. Blue orb, rabid squirrel. Wicked shit. He's the server admin. It's an official Epic server. He's using the secondary gun. He's not using the main gun there. No, that's the main gun. There are two gunner positions you can switch between. And that's with the laser beams. Sort of like a shark with laser beams on its, well, on its ass more than its forehead. Red tank. Down. That's not called the, some of the vehicles is just spectating, I don't get the names. That one came in with the Titan pack though. I think that was a new vehicle with Titan. The Titan pack that was released a year and a half or so after the main game came out. Red tank hitting mine nodes. Red still has both their primes. Tank is reset one of them. North mine. Two red manas hitting south mine. Alright, both mine nodes are one's being built for red. There's also a UK server, and that one gameplay starts at about 6 p.m. and lasts at least until midnight GMT. Really later, more like 1 or 2 a.m. So the UK server is more populated, but it plays with the Titan mode turned on. This is the original UT3 before the Titan mode, before their Titan pack came out. We didn't have all the gigantic Titans moving around the map. It kind of dumbed the game down a little bit, made it more accessible and less hardcore, I think. The Titan pack did. This mode without. This is more like old school first-person shooter. Because with Titan pack they added a wing button. You just push R and you're a Titan, and then your rockets auto track the target, and you hit the R button and you do this stomp that blows up people nearby you. So it just made the game easier. But it didn't really add much strategy to the game. Really, it added no strategy at all. Very little anyway. Just a matter of saving your Titan for when you're standing in the on the enemy node, and then you hit it, and then you can almost sort of guarantee you'll reset the node. Wicked shit holding South Mine node. Red's still holding on to both their primes, both team cores at 100. Red node in the dispenser. Entrop, let's follow Entrop for a little while. He's picking up orb. He's going up for the sniper. Oh! That's the sniper stand up there. You can get... Both teams have one. He's going after good shit. Doesn't make it. The Manta got him. Fiasco. Yeah, red tank. But misses. Everyone coming up with Avril with that, and you can take the Avril out with both the main gun and the secondary gun. The secondary gun is easier to take out the Avrils. It's like a 50 caliber little gun. It's not really 50 caliber. The game doesn't have advanced. It's not like Arma, but it's not a simulator. A war simulator like Arma. Don't even think about it like that. That would be sacrilege. But it's a fun game to watch. I enjoy it. There's room for both game types. Zero managing to reset my node here. Just about every yard captured by red orb carrier. The other orb node here is untaken. And Trop here will finish it. Once you have both mine nodes, then the pit opens up and there's a cicada. That's what it's called, I think, cicada. That vehicle. Don't bother posting it, I'll remember it by the time it's posted, I'll check. Oh, it's skull, whatever, okay. Alright, so red still doesn't have either blue. This is an unusual game for this map. Usually, this game, there's blue tank up there. Good surprise entry for blue tank. This map is usually a quicker map because there's two routes to win on either side, and usually the teams aren't organized enough to hold both fronts. I think I've just been talking a lot the past couple days and my throat is getting a little dry. I think if I gargle some olive oil or something, it might help. Now blue has both. Look at that. Look how quick that was. This game does have a quick turnarounds, comebacks. You think one team's doing well, and all of a sudden, a couple players do the right stuff, and whatever strategy they're working on, and turns the tide. Blue orb. We're not following individual players too much here. Finally, one of the red primes taking damage. I don't know if I can find it. Here we are, this one. Rabid Squirrel working on the West tank. I like the wooden texture there on the floor. It's really nice. Epic is really the graphics. Even though this game came out, it's only 4.5 years ago. The graphics, I think, are better than Tribes Ascend, which came out like a few months ago. But I know Epic has a lot more money and staff than... Who made, who made Tribes Ascend? I forget their name. Is it Turbine? I forget. But, anyway. I mean, they didn't really finish. Epic did not probably have time to finish this game. I think they just wanted to release for Christmas. They accountants. That's what accountants or CEOs do, with games. If they had spent another year on this game, really, or 2 years, I don't know, even 2 years to get it right. Like Valve, I mean Valve or Blizzard, they just polish the shit out of games, and I think Epic had the money to do that. They could have if they had the business determination or whatever to do that. But it's more risky to do that. Here we are. Now blue having both red prime nodes. So red is in serious trouble. The core is counting down. Entrop, just one red orb is not enough to save red. They still have to get the other prime node. He can only do so much. See, this game is really so much about teamwork. And red did lose some players. Look at that. We have some more players, so the game changes. People joining in.
Play.
Oh, rabbit squirrel getting a boost from tank. You can, if you're in tank, give your orb carrier a little shot. It'll shoot him. Okay, then he's gonna rabbit squirrel going for mine. Where's red orb going for mine as well? Also getting a taxi. Now this is the node that gives you orb spawn. See, there's that one. There's an orb spawn here in the middle. Entrop picking up red orb again. Oh, now he could have gone for the other mine node. And okay, well he picks up now. Blue tank is not happy about this situation. Entrop coming out of the closet. Oh, blue is all over that. Blue seems to have an advantage here. Seem to be having a momentum on their side for whatever reason. Red has some great players. This map is a little big for just 4-on-4. Downtown is a great map for 4-on-4. Probably downtown is the best war map, I think. There are times when I say Serenity is just as good as downtown, but I think Serenity, it needs more players. You need more players on Serenity. It's more of a pub map. And downtown, because it plays well with 4-on-4, it's more like a hardcore. If you were to have tournaments and stuff, I think downtown would be better for tournaments than Serenity map. And Floodgate, I don't know. I mean, that's a popular map. Maybe that one would be good for tournaments too. It would be. I just think downtown is better. Because the Floodgate Prime, the nodes, even center, it's just not, there's not a good area to battle. Why didn't he get out of his mantle? He saw the Admiral coming. I don't know who that was. Now red has every node in the game. See, here the nodes are connected, right? Red, you can get to red east mantle skipping west tank because these nodes are connected. I think there might be one of these, same map where these aren't connected. There are different node configurations for the map. So here we are, so Absolute Zero working on that untaken node. Azimuth is not really helping in that.
Blue core is critical.
Yeah,
Blue
blue
core
cord
destroyed.
down. But with tank moving so slow, it's not like Azimuth did anything wrong. That's a good place to go with tank. It's just his team didn't get the other nodes for him to help finish getting mines. So in this game, you really can't solo and win the game. I mean, I've seen really good players make a huge difference, but I mean, you can make a difference, but it's not assured that the best player in the server is going to imbalance the entire game, and I like that aspect. Get out of your vehicle, man. Okay, see. He did. There, shock rifles. For medium range, shock rifles for hitting scorpions. I don't know why he kept missing there, usually. Pulsing switches to blue. I think that was the right call. Rejoining the server, and you see the teams are imbalanced. Join the other team. Or join the team that is at a disadvantage. I think it's pretty much a done deal, though. Azimuth left the server. Yeah, it's done. Ron John was on the node. Didn't matter. Didn't remember there was an ore block, and that wasn't the node that. Blue had lost both of their primes, I believe. People leaving. Oh, man. People rejoin. That can happen, like, at 11 o'clock, people might leave, but then at, like, 12, the server's full again or something, or there's a good game going. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that Dusk map. Thanks for watching. We got a lot of 2 players. We got 4 players here. I'm not going to record this though. See, we have 4. You can see they have a ping. The bots don't have a ping next to their name. So, Rabbit Squirrel, Holsing, Absolute Zero, and Vermouth. Sorry. Oh, and Ben Cisco just joined. It's not enough to record though. It may be nice. No. All right. Thanks for watching.